Hello students, so let's do the MCQs. So the first MCQ today is, which of the following can make a parallel beam of light when light from a point source is incident on it? A option is concave mirror as well as convex lens. B is convex mirror as well as concave lens. Two plane mirrors placed at 90 degrees to each other's. Concave mirror as well as concave lens. So here both the spherical mirrors, both the spherical lenses and two plane mirrors placed at 90 degrees to each others are considered. So let's draw the diagram and see it. Now in case of, I have not drawn, by taking the measurements, okay. This is a concave mirror. So in a case of a concave mirror, if we take point source to be placed at focus, then the rays from the point source will be coming like this, and we know whenever rays are passing through focus, they become parallel to the principal axis after getting reflected from a concave mirror. So here 1, 2, 3 reflected rays we are getting from these 3 incident rays. 3 rays are parallel, it means we are getting parallel beam of light. So concave mirror is correct. Now next, let us have a look at this. Here we have a convex lens. So when we place a point source at its focus, so the rays from the point source will come, and after refracting from convex lens, as the rays are passing through the focus or coming from the focus, we know that they become parallel to the principal axis. So here I have shown only 2 rays. Even if you take this as an incident ray along the principal axis passing through the optical center, this will be our refracted ray. Just wait. So here, if this is an incident ray, this is the corresponding refracted ray. So since here the 3 refracted rays are parallel to one another, we are getting a parallel beam of light, okay, when the point source is placed in front of a convex lens. So this is correct, this is correct. Now let us look at a convex mirror. In case of convex mirror, I have placed a point object O here. So rays are coming from it, point source of light, and we have drawn 2 normals here because we don't know how they will get refracted, right? We know the laws of reflection, I is equal to R, we know. So here I can draw a normal. Normal is the radius at this point. So using the laws of reflection, taking I is equal to R, I have approximately drawn this reflected ray, and similarly here. So 1, 2, even we can consider here, if this is an incident ray, then this will be our reflected ray because this is incident normally I is 0 or R is 0. So here we are getting 3 rays. See, this is 1 reflected ray, this is 2nd, and this will be the 3rd. So the 3 reflected rays are diverging. They are not parallel. So it means in convex mirror, it is not possible. Now let us see in case of concave lens. In case of concave lens, if we place a point source at its focus, let us say, then these 2 rays I have considered, I can take the 3rd ray also. Okay. So if we take these 3 incident rays coming from F, now we don't know, as such, when we have seen the rules, we have used certain specific rays, we know that how are they going to bend after refracting from a concave lens. We know only these 3 rays. When a ray is passing through optical center, it should pass as it is. When a ray is directed towards focus, it becomes parallel. When a ray is directed towards 2F, yes, when a ray is directed towards F, it becomes parallel. When a ray is parallel, it appears to be coming from the focus, okay. When it is directed towards 2F, or it is passing through F, or it is passing through 2F, we don't know how it is going to bend exactly. But at least you have an idea that when the ray is coming from the focus like this, as we can consider this concave lens to be made up of a system of prisms which are placed this way. We have discussed this topic before also. Okay, and as we know, whenever a ray is incident on the prism, it always bends towards the base of the prism. So Seeing this arrangement, considering concave lens to be made up of prisms arranged in this manner, as we have discussed in one of the videos before, so we know that it is going to bend towards the base. How much we don't know, but it is going to bend towards the base. So roughly I have made it bend towards the base. Similarly, this ray will bend towards the base. This is bases of prisms are lying towards this side. In this case, bases are lying towards this side. Okay, so the rays are going to bend towards the base. Again, we see that the three refracted rays are diverging. So here also it is not possible. Now let us see the last case when we have two plane mirrors placed perpendicular to each other. I have taken a point source here. Now the rays coming from it may, they will be incident here also, but at the time we will take only one mirror first, and the rays coming from the point source are incident on it. Okay, these two are the incident rays, and when we draw the normal, we can draw the corresponding reflected rays. They are not parallel. Okay, now these rays will strike the other mirror, and after we draw the normal here, by dotted line I have drawn, we can draw the corresponding, this is angle of incidence, now this is angle of reflection, I is equal to R. So we can draw the reflected ray for this case as well as for this incident ray. Again, they are not parallel, they are diverging. Okay, you may feel that they are parallel, but no, they are not parallel. So when you draw it properly, you will see that they are diverging. Okay, these are not exactly parallel. See here, they are not parallel. These are not parallel. It means when they are not parallel, I are different. Okay, and so R and R1 will also be different. So these two rays will not be parallel. So here also it is not possible. So we can see that it is only possible in case of concave mirror and convex lens. Now let us look at the options once again. So here when we look at the four options, concave mirror as well as convex lens, A option is the correct option. Hope this MCQ is clear to you, students. Goodbye.